green is the I'm a player on the late night tip. So these see the prototype. Fingertips, reservoir dog, check the skull. Ignorant. Can I live? Still feel me. Kiss the death, friend, protect your neck. Three boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger, kiss the death, friend, protect your neck. Shame on the three boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger. Money over my hands. I'm gonna do that. Here lies young, getting paid, but never take a loss on my hands. Only take a when I'm dead. The gang 3 times on my head. Been cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the head. Too late, you already live. Right now I'm on the edge. So don't push me. Brother Thompson 96. You were shook when we used to know the ledge. I'm your, what's that? I smell it.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! All right, here we go.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll look to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll drop to throw. It finds Humphries. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw here. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
So that will push them back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Watson hands this to Foreman. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And down he'll go at the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's letting this one go. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. He got 29 yards that time. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Reset. Richmond. Reset. Richmond.
Now Foreman. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, Watson. Forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. LaShawn Sims with the INT. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30, 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after. Saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
He's going to let this one go deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre HOU. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll look to throw here. Nifty footwork at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Goes underneath for Henry. And now running right through it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You got fat. This is how I know you. That's all I'm telling you.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre HOU. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
My nigga.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't
Yo, don't do me, bro. At least I don't need to wear a bra
as a result.
That's a mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to
bro, you right. You don't gotta wear a bra. You gotta wear a bra.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
All right, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
Nipples
And
fat
I always
as
enjoy
fuck.
the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't have to make a flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Hey, nigga, what you... Oh, my bad, bro. My bad.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Dog be like, oh, for real, bro? For real?
Here's Foreman.
He'd be like, yeah. Oh, you got too close. You got too close, my nigga.
Through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
Up here.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Yo, it's definitely not me. Yo. You're off in the... Oh, we got a bunch of slimes. Oh, shit. Oh, bro, what up, bro? What you doing, Connie?
Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I feel like fucking with niggas with dots. I'm going to try to kill niggas
They'll
with
run
dots.
with Foreman.
Let me just try it.
And they'll get this one down to
pushing.
about the 20-yard line.
I feel aggressive, but I took a shot. So I feel like
a minute 57 to go in this first
shit, I'm
half.
down here too.
Back to Tennessee after this.
What the fuck is that nigga doing, B? He tripping.
Right back to him on first down. Oh, and now he bowls him over. It's a loss
there's a
of a
nigga
yard
over here,
there,
bro.
and now
That's his
2nd
teammate.
down.
His teammate.
It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Good fucking.
Looks to me,
right there,
he's
Mo.
learned a little bit because earlier in the game,
Tell me you
I think
clapped
he was trying to
him.
force a lot of plays
he
into his
got
windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw.
I'm finna push
So
that
maybe a
nigga
better
to kill
decision
too.
there.
I'm jumping down on this
I
soft
think
ass
he
right
learned
now.
from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guy trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there. Here's Watson. Out to his left.
Up, bro. I'm sorry, though.
And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Now a toss play. This is Foreman. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the second quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand.
Just a little piece from a little bit of that. So just some Cardi, bro.
Set! Blue 90! Blue 90!
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line.
I would have.
Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Then I'll feel like smoking for
Back
real.
99 Philly, here we go!
Of course.
Now a handoff to Henry. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And now the Texans want to call
Every time you pull
timeout,
up,
as they'll stop it with 25
let me
seconds to
get
go
it.
here in half number
Hey, where
1.
we going?
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Shipwreck.
This will be 3rd and 6.
All right, bet, because I feel aggressive. Bro, I went outside. I said, oh, whoever want to hoop tripping. It's hot.
And Robinson with a big catch.
You ain't feel that shit
Now whistles
outside?
come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the
Dumb.
offense.
I was like, oh, no, I'm going
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This quarterback
So why you
now
want hoop
8 of
over there?
11 in this first
That's
half.
how you
He's
do
got it 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
He's going to
what's
go for a
that?
big play downfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
9mm bullets.
Watch it now,
Oh,
Barney,
they
Barney.
got the GK. Oh, my mama, they got my shit right here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
It's done, bro. I feel good, too.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going for the deep ball. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So that PI call will give them one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Same exact
And
way.
play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
I'm with it.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here
I can't
forward.
smoke because I need this job. I need that $20
And
an
Succop will
hour.
put this one right through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Now here's Succop out to kick it
She's
away.
waiting for me to tell me I'm ready to fill out the app, but you got to help your body.
This is
You gotta
taking about
not
7
smoke,
yards
so that's
deep.
what I'm doing. I'm not smoking. I'm not going to smoke it. Then I'm going to fill out the app because they're going to smoking for me.
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means tagged up, bitch. Yeah, you better go
with the defender.
Yeah, I need 4-5.
Find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 51 yards.
Hey, bro, who mad on the mic? Oh, look at Orange. Orange, be careful, bro. They're at the top of the hill. Top. There's just one that I see.
Come back.
Oh, you ain't on shit.
On first down, it's Watson. He sets to fire deep. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
I told you he's foo-foo.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
All right, now look at 56.
They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit and not go down and fumble the ball.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be second and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Oh, well, R.I.P. Blackout.
On second down, here's Watson.
Enemy just landed over there.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
There's another one.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Yeah, I got 100 of them. What you going to give me, though?
The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
I'm not running that, bro. No, you need that 45. For both your guns, I got a knife and 45.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They begin with Henry. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll set up a throw. He dumps it off for Henry. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Again to Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a
around in the storm.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
I got a concussion.
He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They come out here in the eye. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Eddie was not playing. I'm going to push up on these.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
What the Oh, okay. You good?
He's going to get it running right. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play. Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Bro,
and this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer
on the other side, Mo. Watch out, Mo.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
I see him.
On first down, Watson. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to the defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Good, I got you.
Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Dumbass niggas, there he go. And back to y'all. Oh, he about to do it. Oh, he almost did it.
Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
I told my girl, I said, hey,
so many times
you want me to get out there or you want me to get the fuck out there?
Get your
she said, nigga, I want you to get the fuck out. Get out.
That's why sometimes you just swing it out to the runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
No, just
officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. If you see it, you call it.
Look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
hey, where you
got
going?
more downs to play with.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Dang, there's plenty level 2s out here, bro.
They'll set up to throw.
I hope he wins. When we take advantage of these level 2s,
and that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up his
Eddie? Oh, okay.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
No, check, Patriot!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They're going to look to throw. And he locates Walker, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Eluding the pressure right.
What the fuck that means?
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Delaney Walker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Oh, nigga, this is my favorite one. You know, the one from Moana, my nigga.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
Oh, shit, nigga, he here. He trying to
This is taken about 7 yards deep. A nice little juke. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Blow his ass down.
You said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the
magic
number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
Leading here in the 4th. He's going to go up top again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by DeMonte Kazin. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
You know what?
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Fuck the knife. That knife finna get me killed. I'm gonna just focus on that.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Reed. Well, he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave.
And this is caught at the 20.
I'm trying to get good on you.
Touchdown, Houston.
Oh!
Will Fuller.
Oh, he got brawler on.
He got with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans cut into that lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown.
Thomas is to the Wizards.
A little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw.
You remember Moses?
Type of a game, I'm going to be very careful.
I tease going to the Wizards.
You make is maybe a toss to your halfback or
Isaiah
like
Thomas.
That.
I think so.
Who else is there, though? Who's their big man? You don't know?
I have no idea right now.
Yeah. I don't know about that squad, but it sounds good.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me,
I just found out that Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving going to be playing together.
And DeAndre Jordan.
And DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, bro just told me today. I was like, what? That's a squad. But who going with LeBron and them? You know LeBron by
Kawhi is the they have the best chance of getting Kawhi.
Is Kawhi still a free agent?
Yeah. He didn't sign with nobody.
Okay.
Sunday
Yeah.
he didn't meet with no teams.
No?
Nah, Sunday he refused to meet with anybody.
Wow. Kawhi on some shit.
Well, not really. Well, that and also he's doing it to prove a point to everybody. Like a lot of people said he didn't have the leadership skills of anything, but now, yeah, but
yeah, he crispy.
Like he's proven to everybody like you wanted to doubt him.
Right, there's a nigga on top of the roof, probably coming in.
I'm still stuck on that damn Jimmy Butler trade.
You got him? You got him? Okay, I'm gonna take his gun. What do you got?
Heat finna have something working for them.
The Heat?
Well, at the same time, not really after they got rid of Whiteside.
I know the Heat got Wade still. Am I correct?
Nah, Wade retired.
What? Did
He
they
retired
hang up
this
his
season.
jersey or y'all don't know?
They plan on it.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hang up that man jersey. Oh, good looking, bro. They just.
But no, yeah, Wade retired right after,
Yeah.
right, the very last game of the season before playoffs. He retired.
Wow, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he about to be on 2020?
We're back to finish this one off after this.
Oh, what? Yeah, I hear him. Yeah, I'm on his ass. Open that up. I'll get in there. Nope, he's not in here. He went into the next house. Guaranteed.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
But nah, KD was talking about the Warriors were
Somebody busted in.
a little distracting with their outspokenness.
With their outspokenness.
Yeah, he said that was a little distracting for him.
And now with 1:52 to go, we got another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Which kind of made sense though, because you know, like a lot of the Warrior players, they did say what they wanted and nothing happened.
I mean, it's called freedom of speech, you know.
Yeah, but what I mean is like,
Uh-huh.
like they would overstep Steve Kerr.
Their boundaries.
Yeah, like that's what he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Come on, what the fuck? All y'all is chilling over there watching movies, and y'all got to bring the baby by me, right?
Comes Houston. Following that long
Bro, oh my God, bro. That's crazy, bro. I ain't doing shit but watching show. But yeah, I ain't tripping. I'm coming, Poppy. Let me just finish this game. Bro, I don't even know where y'all niggas is at, bro. Ain't much loot here. Oh, there's a gun on the wall with plenty bullets. Oh, there's niggas coming from upstairs. You at all the way upstairs? All the way?
Yep, keep you in bounds.
All right.
So a homeboy don't realize. I'm just keeping you in bounds. Where you going?
I see him. Be careful, Mo. You bust him down? I got him. I got him.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You can maintain the sack for 13 minutes.
What? Bro, he killed me like in. Bro, no bullshit. He killed me way too fast. I had no damage, bro. That's crazy. Hey, Ito, shut that shit up. For real. Bro killed me way too fast. That shit ain't all he had was a pistol, bro.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch.
Killed his ass.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes.
Where y'all at?
Maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they said they believe in him. It's being tested right here. And he's across the
Yeah.
40 for the extra.
Derrick Henry wasn't playing with this nigga today. This nigga thought shit was sweet.
Yeah, I think he did, bro. Cause I got one of them or whatever. I'm just going through that shit. Oh shit, there's niggas right here. Look towards the door. Look towards the door. Look alive, bro. Orange on it too. I just seen orange spawn in. Oh, they up top shooting from up top. Be careful. I'm finna go up there. Mo, you still into it down here, boy? Oh, back at me. As while I was looting.